Hi, I'm making this video for myself, for others that happen to be going through the same thing, and for anyone who just kind of wants to listen to me rant. I want to rant about making plans, making future plans. I am a senior in college. I should be graduating in 7 months, and I currently have a plan for the next 9 months of my life. I'm going to finish college and I have a summer job, and then next August I have no clue what it is that I'm going to be doing, where I'm going to be living in the country at all, and if I'm going to be living on my own or with roommates. Currently, I am staying with family while I go through college. It's wonderful. It helps me save money, but I can't live with them forever. And I'm not at my parents' house. I'm, with family members. And yet, in 9 months max, life is going to make the decision for me that I'm either going to be on my butt in the street or at some other family's house or here and trying to figure out a future, or back with my mom or with my dad, or I don't even know. Necessity will make me have to make a decision at some point. And currently, I have many options, but no plans and no way to make them. My best friend here and I have made, some plans to try and get an apartment together next summer and live together while she then goes to master's and gets her master's degree. Okay. Great, but she graduates a whole semester after me, so I have to figure out what to do in the interim. Then there's the possibility of moving with, within a couple hours of my dad and stepmom's hopefully new location. But hey, they haven't moved yet, so I have no clue and no plans and no way of making plans for that. There's also the possibility of moving where there's a job for me. Okay, what job, what sphere? I haven't filled out any applications, so I don't have any offers, and I don't know where I'm living, so I don't know where to fill out applications for or what to do with that. And then there's the possibility of me just moving to Colorado and living there, because Colorado is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It is wonderful. It is where I want to live. But it's really expensive to live there, and I don't have someone that can go with me to live there for a roommate, so I'd have to find someone, etc., etc. And I just kind of don't want to do that, don't need to do that. But I have 9 months. And I'm scared. And I am laying awake at night trying to figure out my plans, but I can't figure out plans yet, and I keep hitting the same wall, and no matter how much I pray about it, there's no guidance. No matter how much I look into things, there's no direction from anything. There's no go here, do this, how about this? There's also the idea that maybe I could go get my master's, except I'm so excited to be done with school in 7 months. I want to be done. I want it to be over. Not because I hate school. Like, I don't hate learning. I don't hate seeing my friends. I don't even hate showing up to class. I hate grades and the pressure that puts on me. I don't mind doing the readings. I don't mind doing the work. But it's the idea that I didn't learn it because I can't regurgitate it the way you want in 50 minutes on a test when you don't teach and give tests in the same format. Someone who talks in essays and gives you multiple choice tests, you're going to bomb it. And someone who talks in bullet points but wants you to write an essay, they didn't prepare you for that. And that's its own rant. But I'm supposed to figure out my life. What makes me happy has been what a lot of people have told me to follow. Well, what makes me happy is being with my friends and family, and they're all spread around the country. So that doesn't give me any clearer direction, just tells me that I have more options in that sense. And then it's, well, follow your dreams. Okay, well, my dream is to be a mother and a wife. Not because that's what all women need to be, but because I want to be a mom. I want to raise a child. I want to be that person in their life. And specifically, I don't even want to necessarily have my own kid. Like, that'll be great if that ever happens, but that's not my goal. My goal is to be a foster mom, is to go and get someone out of that life and bring them home and say, you're mine now, and to adopt them and be their mother, be the mother that life hasn't given them, whether it be because passed away or has made bad choices or all of the other reasons why kids end up in foster care. I want to be able to take them out of that and say, you're mine. But I do not want to do that on my own. I need a partner because I'm the daughter of a single mom, and we only got through it because my grandma helped out. This is a lot of, personal background, but my grandma took us in, and she was the secondary adult. My mom was working, grandma was home with us, or vice versa. So I don't want to do this until I have somebody. But I am in my 20s, and I have never had a relationship. I've gotten close, but I have standards. I need to actually like the person, and they have to like me back. And so far, the best I've hit is 2 out of 3, not 3 out of 3. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm stuck. And I know I'm not the only one ever stuck in this. Every person who decides to go to college gets stuck in this. Every person who goes to high school has to then figure out what they're doing after high school, if they're going to go to college or not. You all face the point where you have to figure out what's your next step. And I don't know. So, with that, ciao.